myself up, moving on to the better. Hey. Ain't no errors, baby, it's a new era. I wake up early, feeling rich like I'm Kesha. I get to the paper, boy. Extra. Fuck with me, you know that I got it. Come with me, let's take a trip to the islands. We up on the jet, we'll do more than just fly on it. Stand on that hill, you gon' die on it. Boom. Baby, I'm not one of them, you should try on it. Miss me with all that, I'm on it and next. Fuck this up, I send you back to your ex. But good luck with that, this is big as it gets. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. Give them a name to remember. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. A moment can live on forever. Yeah. Oh shit, they don't let me shoot a whole clip. Firepower in this coalition. We just turned the field into a demolition. It was desolate, but I had premonition. I was training for war every exhibition, every extra mission, every enemy listening. Get off my dick, I got bad intentions. Make it right every wrong, and I'm back with a vengeance. I show you the ropes. Beats in my town, I can show you the coast. Up in the shots if they wanted to smoke. If you know, then you know. Suited up, bitch, my whole team do the same. Don't you forget who created the game. Ready for war, I was born with grenades. The trenches where soldiers are made. Let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. Give them a name to remember. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. A moment can live on forever.
What's up, everybody? What is up?
What up, what up, what up? Bro.
What a turn. What a turn. What a turn. Wrong person turned, though.
Really?
Yeah, we're going to get into it. Chris Jones, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the best wrestling podcast there is. The best wrestling podcast there was. The best wrestling podcast there'll ever be.
Damn, I was like, where's it going with this?
Hey, bro. On the excellence of execution of the podcast. Why he said that in kind of like a Macho Man kind of voice, I have no idea. Shout outs from Corpus Christi, Texas.
Hey,
What's
Sky
up?
Blue, speaking about Corpus Christi, Sky Blue's gonna be over there doing I think some modeling out there for the week. Or
I thought you said I thought she was gonna do. You were gonna say meet and greets, and I was gonna say for her to go out there.
Hey, you're from NOLA? Let's go. He's from LA. The East Coast, or is it South LA? LA, right?
What?
NOLA? Louisiana?
Yeah, it's pretty much the south as you can possibly get of the ocean, remember?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, gents, what's up, Ricky? Dynamite was lit, even the Fatal 4-Way, no story. Somehow it made sense.
Oh, I have.
So, I mean, it was a good match. It made sense. The match part of it made sense.
The name was sus, though.
Yeah, it was.
The Glory Gold Global 4-Way? Whoa, what was that? Who made up that name, Tony Khan?
Exactly, right? So I'm not going to tell you guys what I do for a living, but Louisiana is the only state I'm not licensed in. That's all I'm going to say.
Licensed to what?
Licensed to kill. Okay, no. Obviously, it's illegal. The right guy won, Pac.
Yes.
So, yes, he did. The only thing I can say, though, is that I don't know if it was my stream. I could not understand what he was saying. He seemed drunk. Yes, he did. But I think he was just like, let's just say. And I was like, what the fuck is he saying? I was so confused.
Yes, he rolls his R's, too.
He rolls his R's, bro? What is he, Mexican?
Rosso, I think... I forgot where he was from. I didn't want to just name a country. He's from the UK, right?
I think. I don't know. Wrestling. The Calgary crowd sucked.
It was bad.
Yeah, it was bad, Adrian.
It woke up on some matches.
When Sasha Banks had her Bret Hart quote, they booed the fuck out of her. Other than that, it was pretty quiet. The crowd was non-existent for much of the entire night. The ending got him to come alive, but it took away from the show. It did. I agree. But let's get into it. We had a long show today. I got time to speak my mind. We have time today. I'm just kidding. I don't got that much time. I'm just kidding. Let's just run down the outline of our show. We're going to talk about AEW Dynamite. We're going to talk about Monday Night Raw. We're going to talk about Stephanie Baker signing to WWE today. We got the news first from Mexico because in Mexico it was I don't remember what the news source it was. They announced it like 4 hours before WWE or anybody else announced it, but we kind of knew that she was going to sign at like 10 in the morning California time. We posted it. That was broken already, but Shawn Michaels didn't post about it till like 6 hours later, and then everybody else, Sean Ross Sapp, pretty much didn't say anything until Shawn Michaels posted it. But we had the breaking news here first, I guess you could say, because we stole it from Mexico.
Oh my god, bro! The funny part about, or actually, the thing that I like about Stephanie Vaquer going to WWE is somehow, magically, out of nowhere, why did Google?
Why are you clicking on me, bro? Don't make me big.
Start working all of us. Why did Google all of a sudden start working for some WWE fans out there? First, you guys start spamming. Who is Stephanie Vaquer? Now, all of a sudden, you guys become the #1 fan. Those titles that she has, you guys said those are meaningless titles, and now they're prestigious. Bruh, the E-drones are flip-flopping. Brian, as an E-drone correspondent, what do you have to say about that?
As our E-drone correspondent, what do you have to say?
Why do you have to? Yeah.
I mean, I've been a big fan of her ever since she first showed up on WWE tryout in Latin America. You know, I've been following her since those days, bro. I knew exactly who she was. Like when I saw her step into the tryouts, bro, I was just like, this one, she's got talent. Her and what's the other one? Catalina Garcia, who used to be a lot of people don't remember this, but I do. Because I'm a Sin Cara mark.
Oh, yeah.
There was a brief moment when Sin Cara had a girl with him. And this is the second Sin Cara, not the first one, the second one. I don't even remember what her name was, but that was Catalina Garcia got released, went to CMLL. Just for everybody to understand my deep love of luchador history here. So I knew who Catalina was because or not Catalina, who Stephanie Vaquer was because of that WWE tryout, Adrian.
That Wikipedia, bro. You had to scroll
I had no idea what it was, bro.
You had to scroll down on that Wikipedia, huh?
I had to scroll deep, bro. I was had to do my research. I was like, okay.
But that's the good thing about wrestling, my God. This is what I like. When I go to an indie show and I don't know somebody and they just catch my attention, I'm like, who is this guy and what has he done? Who has he faced? Who can I see him versus, or what match can I see him in YouTube against somebody? Like we met Tarzan Duran at an indie show here, I believe last year. He's had matches with the greats like Jacob Fatu down in GCW. I believe he was teaming with Al Snow for a minute, if I'm not mistaken.
He was. But he had some crazy fucking spot. He's like one of those. Well, see, he's a good wrestler, but then he also does like the hardcore shit that I don't like. We had this crazy. He has that gimmick knife that like when you pull it out, it like has like a little hook in it, so it looks like it's cutting you. He had a crazy spot that went viral for a little bit. I was like, oh my God, he's sawing his arm off. It looked really realistic. And I'm a mark.
Yeah.
It got me, bro. Moving on. Let's read some of these comments here. I think people are confused about Mercedes, and she's finally coming off as a heel. She's overselling is not necessary. Just be authentic.
Mm-hmm.
That one-liner was what she needed to do. It was a good one-liner.
She needed to start with that. That way she can control the crowd from the beginning. Because she said when Mercedes Moné came out, crickets, bro. I literally heard a pin drop, bro.
Really?
Yeah, I heard it.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, bro. I seen it, bro. I seen it.
See, to be fair, Mercedes kind of co-signed her off based on that match. No telling if W steps in without that performance at Forbidden Door. For sure, no. Not even on the radar until that show. Stephanie Vaquer is the new Raquel Rodriguez, going to be Mami's new competition. She's going to NXT. They already announced. Well, Shawn Michaels announced she's going to NXT.
Yeah.
She's got. They got to work that style in, bro, to make sure they're safe in the ring and not get injured.
Yeah, Stephanie Vaquer and Guila are going to NXT, man. And my question is for that, or for them two women, or for you, Brian.
Oh, what's the question?
My question to you is Stephanie Vaquer and both Guila are going to NXT. Who do you think is going to jump to Roxanne Perez first?
No, that's a good question. That's a good question. I'm gonna pause that question and think of my defense here. Stephanie will be awesome in the ring, but her English is almost non-existent. I hope she gets it down, and it's over for and gets it's over for Latin America. Yeah,
I could see her making a debut for WWE when they go down to Mexico.
Yeah, I think so too. Stephanie's too good for NXT. She's a definitely main event.
Yep.
She is a great talent. I think the first person to lose to Roxanne Perez, probably Julia.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, I think she's gonna lose first. Let's see here. Annalisa says it's an ugly name. Yes, it is.
Julia?
Both of them probably.
Oh.
Caitlin says, "Nope, stop that shit. You're gonna put some respect on Roxanne's name. Them girls would be thankful for a job to the Prodigy. Roxanne Perez is really good.
It's good. My only concern with her is that let's face it, WWE main roster fans are not the same ones as NXT fans. We know how WWE fans treat Riho. I mean, I'm just putting two and two together. It's not that hard, you know.
So Riho, wait, bro. Riho's like 80 pounds soaking.
Roxanne is what, 85, 82, 83?
She's short, but she's, I mean, how do I say this without sounding like a piece of shit? She's not a twig. She's not a twig.
Again, 83 pounds.
83 pounds, I guess, whatever. Anyways, and it's correct pronunciation, rolling those R's. What is that one video that's all... it's like viral. It's like that Chola. She's like, "Oh my god, fool." You seen that one? Oh my god, fool. I went down to the store, fool. And just rolls her R's like for everything. Anyways, I'm just me being fucking a meme guy. Moving on. Let's see. Julia's gonna have to be a vignette to be remembered. Just want to drop in, remind everybody how much Chris Jericho fears Ace Diamond so much he blocked the eye of the professional wrestling on Facebook. Hey, damn, bro. Ace Diamond putting himself over in the chat, bro.
Hey, a Ryback blocked us on Twitter, and then recently he unblocked us.
Yeah. He went through
And then, but that was bait, though. That was bait, because he unblocked a lot of people, and right after he unblocked a lot of people, he posted that same bullshit-ass poll. Should I go to AEW? Should I go to TNA, Indie, or retire? I didn't fall for it, bro, because I want to see what that man is up to. I want to, I want to see what he's doing.
Yeah, let me see. Chris Jones' words, not mine. This is Chris Jones' words. That ass. Bill Nance says Stephanie is so much better than Roxanne. Is wrestling wise? Yeah. I don't know. I'm a fan of Roxanne Perez. She's the product for a reason.
She's good. Roxanne Perez, don't get me wrong, she's good. Just fans, man.
Yeah. While you guys are here, I'm reading the comments. Give us a thumbs up if you guys enjoy our content. I really appreciate all of you guys being here and all the comments. I love y'alls. Caitlin says, I'm just messing with y'all. We've seen a lot of Roxanne's indie run here in Corpus and became big fans of her. Absolutely thrilled for the success she's gotten. That's right. Texas is the home of Triple H. Booker T's promotion, right? Realm of Wrestling.
Yep. I also trained there as well.
Yep. What I was going to say, I wanted to know, write it down in the comments, who is like the biggest name you guys ever saw in the indies? Before they got big, like for me, the biggest name I saw in the indies, and I don't really go to the indies, Jacob Fatu, biggest name that I could think of. My boy over here, I'm gonna put it out there, Adrian. You saw the great Cain Velasquez the day before the shooting.
Yes. The day. That day I saw him. Yeah, actually, was I think 1 or 2 days before at an indie show. At an indie show, yep. Took a picture with them. I saw Dr. Wagner Jr. in that same night. I also saw Ultimo Dragon that same night. Damn, that's so great. Oh, speaking of that, I think I probably saw Ultimo Dragon. I think that's probably my.
I was speaking to Roy today. He called me, and that's how this conversation came up about
Roy,
Cain Velasquez. He was there with Ultimo Dragon, so you saw Ultimo Dragon there.
Roy Lucier, the Lucha Libre historian.
The Lucha King.
Yeah, we need to count. We need another interview with him, man. Because the last one, when he talked about his first time and his second time at Triple Mania, where he almost started a riot. I think I need to hear more stories of back in the day.
Back in the days. Let's see. Cody said, I told Ryback to block my boys. I told him you wouldn't let me speak his name on here anymore.
Yeah.
I know, right? That's exactly. He issue should not be named. Who are you guys going for? DMD or CEO? Britt Baker. She's the Charlotte Flair of AEW, bro. Britt Baker, hands down.
Depends. You have somebody who, I don't know. This is going to be that creative control versus what was the thing that people were saying online? Creative control versus Tony's friendship are on the line right here.
They called her Sasha Hogan. Sasha Hogan, bro. Sasha Hogan. Let's see. Chris Jones says he saw the Dicks in Ohio Valley Wrestling. That's a while ago. They were in the WWE.
Yo, what?
Sorry, Adrian sees a lot of. Caitlin says Cody Rhodes came to the Gulf Coast Wrestling Alliance here in Corpus Christi after he left WWE and before AEW birth. That's cool that you got to see him live.
Yes,
I would have loved to see him I've seen him live, but I'd love to see him like in the Indies. It's different, you know.
Actually, I think I used to know a guy, bro, that worked with Cody Rhodes for 2 years.
Oh,
that was pretty dope. I mean, I never just heard stories, but that's what he told me. I mean, I'm just gonna believe him.
He said, "Yeah, I believe him." See, Chris Jones over here. That man's thirsty, bro. Moving on. Let's go into the show, Adrian. Let's talk about AEW Dynamite, and this starts right now. The show starts off. Will Ospreay comes out. He throws a promo on MJF saying, if you have ADD, I'll do you one better. I have ADHD. And I'm just sitting there like...
I'm not laughing at...
I'm not laughing. Like, I don't
know. I know.
I'm just supposed to be like... I don't know. Like, well, I get it. I guess, I don't know.
That's
and
like...
then just...
I don't know, bro. That's just... I mean, I wrote it down. I couldn't... Like, what do you say to that?
I don't know. There's nothing to say about that. But then he also said that he has more talent in his left nut than MJF does. But this is also the same guy who last week said he sucks in bed. And he apologized to his wife for lasting, less a minute? Something like that he said, right?
Well, I'm not going to remember that, bro.
I remember that. That's this. I mean, technically I don't have to remember. I just have to watch our last show because we talked about it. Ricky agrees. Will's so bad on the mic, he sounds like he's choking on his words. His delivery is just not good.
Yeah,
this guy right here, he complains about Damian Priest, Adrian. What is up with that?
I was about to say that right now. He didn't feel his usual self. He was like...
I agree.
He kind of stuttered a little bit. He had a few pauses, and the crowd was just not into it until like the very end.
I think it's just the crowd sucking, dude. I think that's what it is.
The crowd wants matches, bro. They don't want promos, bro. This is AEW. We're the best wrestling.
Okay. Let's see. Caitlin says Ospreay called MJF a bitch. Mercedes called Britt Baker a bitch. And Okada, that whole gimmick now is just calling people B words. This is true.
Paul Strickland said that too.
He did. He said it too. Damien does talk on the mic. Bill, I know you've been busy, bro. I feel like you missed out our last 2 episodes. I'm glad you're here. Just want to let you know I miss you, man. I love seeing your comments, bro. You trigger me all the time.
Caitlin triggers me all the time, bro.
Really?
She does. She makes a lot of sense when it comes to wrestling, bro. I'm not gonna lie. And then I look at the message, I get exposed, and I'm like, damn. I just keep scrolling, bro. You gotta take some L's.
And Rob over here calling me El Chewy.
The senior taker, yup. He has no.
The Undertaker, bro. Oh man. But the good news is that it later got announced that we are going to see MJF versus Will Ospreay at the 250th anniversary, 250th episode of AEW Dynamite next Wednesday. So join us next Wednesday. We'll be here to talk about it like we always do.
Yeah.
Right after that, what?
It's going to be for that All International Championship.
Yes, for the All International Championship. It used to be called the Continental Champion. What was it used to be called? No, the All
International, right?
All Atlantic. That's what it was.
All Atlantic. That's how I get them. I call it All International. That's way well.
Yeah. El Chewy is a better name for you, bro. No, see, you got to understand the whole Brian name. So the whole Brian situation that is going on in Mexico. There's a lot of Brians and Kevins.
And Brandon's,
bro. It's fucking weird. But I'm El Brian. El Brian. Moving on.
Yep.
All right, so let me get Daniel Bryan or Bryan Danielson. What's his name here? Bryan Danielson versus Hangman Adam Page, Barrio Toys. I thought Adrian's name was Torta W7. Damn, bro. You're also getting see this is where I'm getting. This is where I'm getting, Bill. This is where I'm getting. Barrio Toys. He missed out, bro. Oh, I gotta text you. You probably already know, but I gotta text you. Anyways, we saw this match. What did you think about this match, Adrian? I didn't like it too much. Really? It seemed very long. It was drawn out.
It started off a slow pace, and it started picking up, and then I'm like, damn, these people are from Hangman Adam Page and Danielson. Their paws are giving it to each other, man. This is a hard-hitting fight. And in my head, I'm like, well, damn, this is a hard-hitting fight. And then I look up, and I'm like, oh, this is for the Owen Hart, the finals, the tournament finals, and the winner goes for the gets to face Roy Strickland at All In. And I'm like, okay, now I'm tuned in. I'm seeing the hard spots. I'm seeing the hard hitting. I'm seeing Bryan Danielson leaking. I'm seeing, the aggressiveness of Adam Page, Danielson, the heart that he has to kick out of what was it, a dead eye? It was a a power driver onto the floor.
Martinete.
Fucking
tombstone power driver. He got hit with everything, bro.
Got hit with everything, including the kitchen sink, my guy. And you were talking about why is Jeff Jarrett out there? Why is he being an enforcer? And I think they explained it on a backstage clip on Twitter where Jeff Jarrett was like pretty upset, was talking to Tony Khan backstage and said, I need to be an enforcer. I need to make sure that the match goes down clean. The BCC doesn't interfere. This was called down the middle, and it was a little too long, probably like 5 minutes, maybe like 5 less minutes with the whole Danielson again injury, the neck, all that, the pause. I know you like those, Brian. The storytelling in matches.
Let me tell you this, Adrian.
Yeah,
I'm all for storytelling in wrestling. I did miss the part of Slapnuts being the special enforcer. I'm a big fan of Jeff Jarrett. It just doesn't make sense. If you're going to have something like that, I feel like you need to have a vignette or something to be like, oh, this is the reason why he's out there is because of this. And we'll show it like a recap like they do on Monday Night Raw or something. Because for someone like me that, we have Twitter, but at the same time, I'm not on Twitter all the time. I'm not following what the hell's going on with AEW's backstage segments. I even miss WWE ones sometimes, like if Drew McIntyre, I guess, got fired, not fired, he got suspended or fined. Shit like that. People, social media, I tune in for wrestling, it is what it is, but this match is all over the place. They still relying on that whole neck spot. I get it. The other issue I have about this is at least they had a different ending, but it's a fucking roll-up. And we also get a roll-up at the end, at the main event. And I feel like every win that he's gotten is kind of roll-up type of move.
Yeah.
But he gets his shot at All In against Swerve Strickland. Swerve Strickland comes out and he's just... I guess he acknowledges Daniel Bryan. Mm-hmm. But then he talks about he wants to be going against the Elite at Blood and Guts, right? Blood and Guts.
It was a all over the place promo.
It was. He was just like, I'm fighting you, but at the same time, I feel disrespected because no one asked me to be on the team, so I'm gonna put myself as the captain.
Mm-hmm.
In my head, I'm like, so it's Swerve, the 3 guys in Acclaimed, and someone else. We later find out that Mark Briscoe, and we later find out that Darby Allin is calling out Jack Perry, so I'm assuming he's going to be in it too, right?
Yeah, and then randomly he calls out Okada for a match.
And then he calls out Okada for a match. It was all fucking over the place. It's kind of hard to follow this promo, and it's just like
it was.
It's more. It was like literally right before he goes out there, Tony Khan's all like, "Okay, we need to book all these matches. So I need you to go out there and hit this bullet point, this bullet point, this bullet point, and this one." And it's just like all over the place, bro.
You know what it felt like to me? And you're gonna get upset, and I'm gonna be right. It felt like a WWE promo where they're just all over the place, and you technically just grab the bullet points, and a fast 2-minute, 3-minute promo could have gotten the whole thing out of the way without this nonsense of stuttering, the long awkward pauses for Strickland was doing. Just go out there, hit the bullet points, and keep it moving, bro. And to me, it felt weird, all over the place. It felt like a WWE promo.
It felt like when you say WWE promo, I feel like you're talking specifically about like a promo when it was like time. Sami Zayn, Chad Gable,
just to waste time,
and then fucking Jey Uso's there, and then out of nowhere, fucking someone comes out and attacks them, and then they have a fucking random ass match there. Yes, it's like those where it's just like all over the fucking place where I expected something else to happen that never happened. It was just very fucking weird and all over the place. It felt so much more like, I know I complained about it. I said, let's see, right after Ospreay lost to Swerve, they said, literally like the day of it got announced that Swerve won the title because Ospreay doesn't want him to seem like a placeholder. I'm like, just by saying that, you're showing that he's a placeholder. Yeah. And it's like fast forward a week, which is now, you're like, oh, now we're gonna put Swerve here, here, and here, and here. I'm like, you're just showing us that you guys didn't have any fucking plan for him after Ospreay.
Yeah, that was it's like one of those things where, like, come on, it didn't need to be leaked 2 days, or it didn't need to be said like 1 or 2 days after the match happened. I mean, you could have waited a year, 2 years, maybe when Will Ospreay finally wins the world title. Hey, you had a first chance at the AEW world title against Swerve Strickland a few months back. Anything you guys talked about or blah 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 blah. Maybe that's where Ospreay should have said something. But 2 days right after he lost, it's kind of like when Jericho,
2 days is generous, bro. It was like the morning after
Jericho when he lost against Action Andretti. That
I'm putting over young talent. Fucking Jericho. Oh yeah, see, I'm putting over young talent. I'm like, motherfucker, bro, you don't say shit.
It's like people are like, oh, you see what I'm doing? Give me credit. I did a good thing. Give me credit. I was like, yeah.
But that's like, who's leaking that? Is that Tony Khan saying, see, he's not just a placeholder? Or is that Will Ospreay saying, like, see, this is what I did for him? Like, that's the thing. Who at the end benefits from this?
That's where we need because I don't work for AEW. If I did, I wouldn't be working my normal job. That's where AEW needs a real boss with some balls and say, hey, you can't be saying shit like that 2 days after you lost a match. Come on, man. What the hell's going on? And on top of that, you give him a lengthy promo at the beginning of the show. Come on, man. You should be, I wouldn't say fined, or at least talk to or something, bro. I mean, I don't know what TK does back there.
Yeah, bro. I didn't know Dijak already worked for AEW, bro.
Really?
No, it's a joke because he was an informant to Sean Ross Sapp, bro. Who's the mole, bro? Who's the rat? It's fucking Tony Khan, though. I already know.
There was back in the pandemic era, that Italian guy, he was working for NXT, and then he turned out to be a mole for WWE. Like, literally, AEW released him, and like a day later, he went back to WWE.
An Italian guy?
Yeah. Yeah, it was. I'm not gonna say. What's his name? I want to say it's Mandy Rose's dude, whatever his name is.
Tino Sabatelli. Yes.
Yes, it was him. Yes,
Yes.
it was him. He left NXT. He showed up at AEW Dark or whatever, the Elevation, got released or whatever. Then a day later, found out that he was an informant and joined WWE right away. Again.
And then he got released again. Fucking crazy. That guy was jacked, bro. He had such a good story. He had potential. They never did it.
Didn't you see him at NXT?
Hold on, expose this guy. Why are you always triggering WWE fans and supporting AEW so much? That's this guy. He loves AEW. I'm the WWE guy. But I appreciate you tuning in. Stay tuned because right now we're talking shit about AEW. Well, I mean, we're ganging up on AEW.
No, it's the basically.
Mandy Moore.
Mandy Moore.
Isn't that a singer?
That was
Christian is Jack.
Christian is Jack.
How
do you feel about the Acclaim's rap? I mean, I wasn't really writing notes during that rap, but I did catch a line where Max Caster said, Matt Jackson Matt and Nicholas are the real cancers of wrestling.
That's what he said. See, and this is the thing. I know I'm a fan of his, I guess, in-person raps. Who put your hands up in here? Who actually paid attention to that whole segment? Like, did you pay attention to his whole rap, Adrian?
No, because at first I didn't know what was going on. So it's not until like halfway through I was like, oh shit, he's rapping. I thought it was they were gonna do like an interview or a backstage segment or something.
When I realized it was a music video, I was just like, no, I don't care. I went to go get a snack. It was a snack. They said Adrian's part of the B team. Over under 715. We were off last week.
Yes, I must say I've been losing on these ones. I'm gonna say under high 680, high 680, 689, 88.
Okay, so you're going above 680. I'm going under 680 this week.
I'm just saying like high in the 80s, 680s, like 89, 88 around there.
Bro, I'm triggered right now.
Really? So why? Triggered.
Oh my god, Barrio Toy. You don't know anything about rap. You thought Drake was gonna kill Kendrick. Let me tell you something, bro. I'm not the best rap guy out there, and I don't listen to rap. But I'll tell you this: I don't care.
You know what I should be saying? You know what I do. Never mind. I should be saying.
Okay. No, but Big Bang was on. Oh, see, Big Bang. Sheldon's still the biggest draw in AEW for sure.
Yep. The real Four Horsemen.
Okay, so what happened exactly after Max Caster rap? It was the Chris Jericho match.
The Learning Tree match, street fight with Samoa Joe. It was a good match. Samoa Joe came flying at Brian Keith. I keep saying Keith Lee every time I want to say his name. It was great. It was entertaining. They didn't do the usual AEW thumbtacks, blood, barbed wire. It was a nice, entertaining match. Jericho, the veteran, taking it backstage, where obviously the Redwood was waiting. And Jericho back to his usual self.
I like the forklift spot. I think people online, I caught it. They were saying, okay, I was reading the comments. I love the forklift spot. People online were saying, when did Chris Jericho get his forklift license, his operator license?
Certified what is it?
Certified forklift operator.
Forklift certified. Forklift.
It reminded me of fuck. I'm blanking, bro. I was thinking I had it in my notes and then I lost my notes. The Shockmaster, bro. When he went through the drywall, that's what that shit reminded me of when they went through. I fucking loved it, bro.
It looked like they made that wall like what, hours before the show started?
Hours? No, fucking
minutes.
30 minutes before. Like, just put the drywall up here in front of this fucking trailer entrance.
Skinny ass 2x4s. You can barely see them.
She said, "My God, the absolute force it took to drive through that paper thin makeshift wall." Oh damn, bro.
What happened?
Adrian looks like a Hispanic Coco. Beware.
You were-
Oh,
Wait,
bro, you
I
just gotta
gotta
get your
Google
fucking
that.
bird, bro.
I gotta Google that, bro. Coco. What he said?
Ethan says, "What the hell did I just join, bro? Bringing Kendrick and Drake into this? Because
Hey.
we're all friends here, bro. So a while back when all that stuff was going, I don't remember how it came up, but we ended up talking about that for like 10 minutes. It was pretty good conversation. I personally
Oh,
prefer rock music. Sheetrock could cause mesothelioma. You may be entitled to for payments.
bro. OSHA got there. They could have said I could have killed somebody, bro.
Mm-hmm. Get your stuffed green parrot and put it behind you.
Yeah, I still am googling right now, bro.
Are you really, bro? I'm dead. He's like, how much is a parrot? This was all Googling that
To
shit.
be honest, bro, if I was a wrestler, this would be my gimmick, bro, for sure. Hey, there's Brian in the background with Owen Hart in the background. No way.
Oh yeah, because they were
OT,
High Energy was their team name.
Yep.
They said Adrian is the way. I love ponytail Brian, but I got to give it to the shades. See, he's got the pit vipers, bro. I got like these little things, bro. They're not as cool as his glasses. I need to get some of those.
Speaking of pit vipers, bro, no promises, but we're working on something.
Wow.
Stay tuned though. But you know what we already got and we worked on already, bro. Let me tell you about our wonderful energy drink.
Beach and peach.
Our wonderful energy drink, bro. W, great partners at W right here, man. They have a lot of great products like Jitterless pre-workout. They have cream and peach energy drinks. They have this punch and berry pre-workout as well. They also have hydration packs as well and energy drinks. And if you guys want a 10% code, 10% off code, type in TWP at checkout for an additional 10% discount. They have a little bit of everything. They have hats, energy drinks, as you can see right here, Jitterless pre-workouts, hydration packs that keep me cool in the summer heat. They have tubs and portable sizes as well. Get yours today at w.gg, promo code TWP10.
Hey, that was good. Ricky says, "Beat that peach." You had me at pre-workout, bro. That's how we get so triggered. Ethan.
I was like, yeah. Try to do the ultimate.
Wait, what? That's not what it looked like at all, bro. It looked like you're trying to deep throat the fucking mic. He was like, "Ah."
Pause, bro.
Anyways.
Hey, bro. Hey, Bill Naz, these commercials are gonna get longer, bro. Just you wait. These commercials.
Adrian went hard to him.
Oh, bro. I'll never be able to show my face ever. Bro,
If you guys want to meet us, we'll be at Stockton Con on Saturday from 11 to 3. We'll be there with Kevin Nash, Sting, and Matt Cardona. So we'll be there in Stockton, California. Leave your wallets at home, please, and just bring the cash you need.
Not even that. Just use the Apple Pay.
It's Apple Pay.
Oh, bro, your boy might be dressing up as a Bantha out there, bro. I got the mask. I got the Lucha Underground shirt. Got the kendo stick.
Hey, that's dope, bro. I can't. I'm the camera guy. I'll be there recording you. He was giving it the business. He said, "It's a talk to us. Spit on that thing." Enough childless humor. Moving on. The match was good. After that match, Adrian, what happened? Because let me see. It was that fatal 4-way match. Pac wins. He goes on a drunken rant, saying that he's gonna be at All In and he won't be denied. He's the jobber, bro. He won, but he's a jobber.
Yeah, he has a chance. And here's the thing with all these matches being announced. I didn't catch what Pac said as well, and I was also tuning into the show, so I didn't quite catch what they were saying. But Pac is going to go up against either the winner of where's his name, Bruff, and Okada for the international championship. Wow, the name just slipped my mind. I don't know if that's going to be at All In or in Dynamite. Brian, do you know, or does anybody in the comments know? Because again, I was watching AEW and I must have missed it. I had to write it on my notes.
All the Hawk 2-ing, bro. My nose started bleeding, bro. I'm fucking dead, bro. What is going on? He's going on a second. I'll be right. Take care of the show, Adrian. I'll be right back. One moment.
Oh, snaps. This guy. But as we later find out, Hangman Adam, or actually as Renee Paquette was trying to go do an interview backstage, we find out Hangman Adam Page knocks on the door of the EVPs and demands to be, well, I wouldn't say demand, but he joins Team Elite for Blood and Guts, which is going to be in 2 weeks in Nashville, Tennessee. So confirmed right now for Blood and Guts is the Elite, Matt Jackson, Nicholas Jackson, Kazuchika Okada, the Scapegoat Jack Perry, and now Hangman Adam Page versus Mark Briscoe, Swerve Strickland, and TBD. Right? Oh, Brian's not here. I think I don't think the Acclaim are in yet, but we'll see. I mean, they have rap battle. They do have beef with the Elite. Who knows? Most likely they are going to be in the match. And as we mentioned, then after that, we mentioned the Mercedes Moné. No pop when she came in. Crickets in the arena. She had no aura. She didn't handle the crowd too well. Like Kevin's been talking about all day. The crowd was damn near asleep during that post-match promo as well. And during the Mercedes Moné promo as well, too. So it wasn't until Britt Baker came out and she didn't even say a word. I was expecting a few words from the DMD, from the dentist, from the doctor. A little disappointed.
She just showed up and she dipped, bro.
Yeah. I mean, she's in great shape. Don't get me wrong, but, you know, Britt Baker's a mouthpiece. You pulled a John Moxley, you bleeded?
Yeah, bro, I'm bleeding, bro. The match didn't even start, bro. That was fucking weird. Just so you guys know, it was like 11 degrees today? It was something ridiculously hot, bro. I just think the dry heat, bro, is getting to me.
Yeah. Damn, bro, you weak?
I'm weak sauce, bro. I'm allergic to peanuts. Let me enunciate. But yeah, dude. I expected, that one-liner was good, but I expected more. Britt Baker just comes out, does running. Same with Darby Allin, bro. The fucking backstage segment beating up Brandon Cutler of all people. I forgot he worked for the company.
Speaking of working for the company, when Samoa Joe got thrown, or when Jericho used a forklift on Joe, or whatever, was that Boom Boom Colt Cabana in the background just looking over Joe? I thought I saw him. And I forgot he was with the company.
Focused on the... Let me see. I know I did see Aubrey Edwards.
Oh, that was at the very end.
Yeah, and that's what I remember. He's like, and this is new to you, Chewy? No, I lived in California my whole dang life, bro. That's why I know I always get nosebleeds in the summer.
Nah, bro, it's never been this hot before, bro. Global warming, bro.
Global warming.
And I think after that was the main event, right?
Yeah, it was the main event.
Willow with the Owen Hart tribute with the gear. Let's go. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
I actually thought she was gonna be double winner, double champion, double two-time winner of the Owen Hart tournament.
Just trying to go back to back like Drake. If Demo's in here, bro, that was for you, buddy. But yeah, the match itself was good. The only issue I have with it is just the roll-up win.
Yeah.
The match itself was fine. Mariah, the right person won.
Yes.
The wrong person turned, in my opinion. The celebration, I would have rather liked Mariah May to be a baby face and Toni Storm turn on her for being you for like having her in between, I guess, for it's having another side piece, I guess you could say, Mina Shirakawa. I would have liked that personally as a mark. You guys let us know who do you guys would have liked to have turned. Adrian, let's start. You go first.
I did not know. Whoever turned, I wanted at least something to be good. This one caught me off guard. I didn't think the turn was gonna be tonight. We saw Mariah May win, and I'm like, okay, they're skipping, they're happy. Toni Storm she's happy that Mariah May, her protege, somebody that respects her, won the Owen Hart tournament. They'll be facing off each other against at All In for the AEW Women's title. Both of them are happy, smiling. I think I saw a smooch. I don't know. And out of nowhere, Mariah May grabs the belt and bam, starts attacking Toni Storm, starts leaking, starts attacking Luthor, grabs the heel, starts stabbing Toni Storm. I'm like, what is going on? It caught me off guard, bro. I did not see this coming. I honestly did not see the turn coming. Not today, not tonight. Probably next week probably would have been a little bit more predictable, but tonight, nah. It caught me off guard.
Mm-hmm. Bartoy says Mariah May. Let's see. Bill Nance says wrong. Everyone knew Mariah was going to turn. Tony's too over. Tony's a heel though. She's not a baby face. She was already a heel. It would have been perfect. That's my opinion. Let's see. I wanted Mia to come out and smile evilly during that beatdown. That would have been a good one too.
That would have been good, yeah.
May was the right call because it was out of left field. Credit to Tony for absolutely owning the scene. Luther looked like overdoing it. Yeah, I'm okay with that because they're like the old school movie people, right? So I'm okay with it. They're like the old movies are like, oh my god, he fell down. Oh my god, he fell down again in a different way. Yeah, that's
she threw him over the stage, right?
So I think that shows.
I don't know if you caught like towards the end. I know usually towards the end of AEW Dynamite when it's getting to its closing minutes, seconds, we start getting ready for the pod. But did you see how hard Mariah May was hitting Toni Storm with that heel with the I don't know what the stick of the heel is called, but she was stabbing her, and then Toni Storm was like, acting, perfect acting. It reminded me of Liv Morgan's acting. You remember when I think she got hurt or something? She was crying.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was great acting.
Emmy Award winning.
Mm-hmm.
I'm dead. Let's see. Bill Nance says Tony's no longer a heel and hasn't been for a while. Bro, come on. She's a heel, dude. She's a heel. There's no way around it. She's a heel. Yeah, she always says, watch. Sorry, go ahead. Go ahead, Adrian.
Oh, no. My bad.
Caitlin says, yeah, Toni Storm always says, watch for the shoe, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Perfect fucking storytelling. I still think I would have rather have had Toni Storm turn, I guess, and have her beat her ass with the shoe and be like, watch for the shoe. That's what I meant. I don't know. That's just me. I just think I like babyface Mariah May a little bit better.
Hopefully the AEW explains, because when Mariah May first arrived in AEW, we saw that vignettes and promos of Mariah May admiring Toni Storm and why she went to Stardom and why she went to AEW, because Toni Storm started in Stardom and then went to AEW. They skipped over WWE for obvious reasons. And now hopefully we get why. Why were you so why were you worshiping Toni Storm? Why? Like, you want to be like her? Do you want to, I guess, grab their wisdom, kind of like what Jericho's doing, and then just attack her or something, take her belt? I don't know. I'm expecting more from this storyline, and I'm sure we're gonna get something. A good
Ken's got a good point.
What you say?
Trish versus Mickey James reincarnated. But see, that was a little bit different because she was like in love with her in like a psychopath.
Yes.
She was like a stalker type character. This is a little bit different, but I see the comparison.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember that match. That's the match where Mickey James did that thing.
Mm-hmm. That thing that we don't want to get canceled over. Yep. Mm-hmm. This is a PG show. Because we're moving into PG territory, Adrian, we're here to talk about Monday Night Raw.
Ooh, before we talk about Monday Night Raw, we talked about Stephanie Paquette earlier today as well. She just recently signed with AEW. I want to talk about, let me get my
handy dandy notebook.
Jordan Grace, currently TNA Knockouts champion, TNA Women's champion. Her contract will expire in January 2025. Originally was supposed to expire next summer, but WWE worked their magic and they got it amended, so it is going to expire January 2025. Where's she going, Brian?
Going WWE, bro. Yep. She's such a star. It's crazy. Like doing the whole WWE, doing TNA when she showed up at the Royal Rumble. People didn't need to know who she was for her to stand out. You know, she just looks like a star. She's carried like a star. I guess you could say like if let's see, same with Jade Cargill, they have like that it factor just in the way they look.
Yep.
I mean, who else? I think Britt Baker, if she would have came out, she would have a similar scenario. Yeah. But I know there's some wrestlers that if they were to come over, I'd be like, "What the fuck is that guy or woman?" You know.
Yep. And like my man Bill Nance said, Machine Gun City. I always butcher their name. Chris Sabian, and Alex Shelley have joined WWE as well, which that surprised me as well too because it was rumored that they were going to go to AEW.
It wasn't just rumored; it was announced that they went there. They signed.
That's the weird thing about it. Yeah, and I'm like, damn. They and for those who don't know, Chris Sabian, Bubba. Chris Sabian is the first person ever to kick out of the 3D. Bubba Ray and D1 Dudley's 3D, one of the most protected finishers in all of wrestling. And Chris Sabian kicked out of that. Bully Ray, I don't know if they're cool or not, but they both work for the same company, so maybe something might come out of that. I don't know, but Chris Sabian can come out cocky and says, "Hey, I'm the first person to kick out of 3D." Blah 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 blah. You know, create a tag team. You know, and stop doing this whole. What is it when WWE puts two single stars as a tag team? Like put some tag teams.
Yeah, actually create tag teams. Mm-hmm. But you know what? They used to remember something that really triggered me, and this is me being a WWE mark. I hate that Drew McIntyre kicked out of the End of Days from Baron Corbin.
Yep.
Fucking should have never happened. That move should have just nobody should have kicked out of it, bro. You should have. That's all Baron Corbin had to his name, and you took it away from him.
I think somebody said, I'm not sure if it was Kurt Angle or somebody. I don't want to, but yeah, they didn't like that as well because nothing came out of it. And you know, when a move is protected that well and for so long, something has to come out of it.
It was like on a fucking SmackDown. I think it was like it was
like a Canadian story in AEW.
No, because I mean, there's nobody else doing End of Days, bro. It's not like that's what that is. Let's see here. Bill Nance, we already said that one. Machine Gun. Oh, sorry, Motor City Machine Guns and
Motor City Machine Gun.
Not like tag teams are used to. Yeah, I agree. I guess this would be a way to like revive that division with a well-established tag team. Ooh, bro, but then you know the Rascals, they showed up in NXT. See, this guy only watches AEW.
I don't know who's
the Rascals.
Who?
Okay. Oh, Wesley.
The Rascals?
Get out. I'm done.
Eastly?
Eastly? Next you're gonna say Rockley? Bushy Brows?
Bushy Brows.
Bro, don't get me started on Naruto, bro. Bushy brows, under when he took off the ankle weights, bro.
Ankle weight against
That
Gara.
whatever it was called, bro. I don't remember.
No, against Gara. Yep.
Oh, against Gara. Yeah, no, yes, bro. That was a fucking epic. If anybody watches Naruto in here or watch Naruto, raise your hand. Yeah. Moving on. So let's talk about Monday Night Raw, bro. This show started off with a banger fucking promo from none other than CM Punk, followed up by a banger promo by Seth Rollins, Adrian.
Bruh, stop.
This is fuck, bro. I love it.
Do you love it, bro? What do you love about this promo, bro? I mean,
just the energy. You can feel the star power. There's people on this side of the arena.
No pop. No pop. You know the funny part about that too? That whole upper deck in WWE, that arena they were in, was all empty, bro. The tarps were out, bro.
Whenever, if there was at least one person, one soul on that side, that's more than
That is
it doesn't matter if you win by an inch or a mile, as long as you win.
It's true. I'll say this. I'll start taking CM Punk seriously when he can back up his words. Because let's face it, anybody can talk. Actually, no, not anybody can talk. But anybody can read a script and they can sound tough. To me, it matters what you do in the squared circle. You can build a story, have one of the best stories you ever had, build something for 2, 3, 4, 5 months, have people tune in each week. And the match is ass. It'd be like a complete waste of time. But that's just me. Some people like stories, which they are good, but at the end of the day, the match is what happens at the end. And if the match sucks, then the story sucks.
I mean, for the most part, matches don't matter. Unless you're the Jey Uso versus Jimmy Uso match, then it does matter.
Yeah.
Because that shit sucked. Let's see. Yeah. Caitlin Adams says, Jack Perry's seen firsthand Punk can back up his words. I mean, I guess you could say that.
That is true.
At least he'll push somebody. And let's see here. When Drew gets his hand on PG Punk, I'm there for it. Man. You know, but I'm a fan of Seth Rollins. I know a lot of people don't like him, but I'm a fan of I'm a Rollins mark, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I've been a fan of him since that. What was that name of that MTV wrestling show? Wrestling Society X, bro.
Oh yeah.
That's where I learned about Tyler Black.
Not the guy that jumped it, that did a moonsault over that fat dude in the indie show.
Yeah, that was Seth Rollins. He did a backflip off a fat guy. Like we can tell Chewy Team Man Bun, bro, get out of here.
I think that was the first time I actually saw Seth Rollins when some dude with the long hair did a backflip over a fat dude. I think that was the first time I saw Rollins.
That's gonna be me, bro. I'm gonna do a backflip off a fat guy one of these days.
You said that was me.
He said you're a Noel mark. Who's Noel? But I will do a backflip off a fat guy.
Damn. What are you looking at me, bro?
I'm looking at the camera, bro. What do you mean looking at you? What are you talking about, Adrian?
I'm in the fence,
Why are you looking at people? I'm looking at the fucking camera. I'm looking at the audience, bro. I'm making eye contact. I dropped my phone. All right,
Damn.
so after that awesome promo, Jey Uso versus Chad Gable, we finally get that match. I already knew that we're going to see Uncle Howdy and the rest of his crew out there. Of course, that's what we get. We get, Jey Uso, wins the match. The lights go down. He looking scared. He goes, yeet, and then dips and runs out. And of course, they do the shenanigans. We see another video later on down the road.
What does it sound like you're bored of this already, bro?
Look, bro, what are you talking about? Bored? I like this shit, bro. I was so excited.
Match and then do shenanigans and then this, bro.
Oh, bro, And
no, not trying to be a hater, bro, but it's like I seen this already twice. I need to see something new, man. I mean, WWE has a team of creative backstage, a head of writing staff, and a head of writer, and I'm getting the same thing every week, bro.
And if I gave you steak dinner every week, would you every once a week? Bro?
Yeah, hell yeah, bro.
Yeah,
I eat tacos every week, every day, bro.
Stop, bro.
Actually, when I work home. Yeah, no, I need to see something different, bro. This whole, I mean, they attacked Chad Gable in their first appearance. Like, why are they teasing him now?
Because it's Perk Gable, bro.
It's not making any sense to me, bro. But oh well. Some people like it.
Everybody likes it, Adrian. Everybody except the AEW marks. Rob says just two guys with small wieners that make eye contact. I was looking at you, Rob. I was looking at you, bro. What? You got a small wiener? Just say it, bro.
Damn, bro. I see that. I like roasting, bro. Just don't talk about my mom, bro. Just don't bring up my mom, bro.
Yeah. Jay's acting was on point, bro.
It was Jay's. You know, oh, speaking of Jay, his brother Jimmy is actually medically clear to come back. Can we see him come back on SmackDown? I know we're going off topic, but
there's so many things that they can do. I still think it's a little bit too early for him to go back to SmackDown. I'd want to wait till maybe after SummerSlam. Or at SummerSlam, you get to see Jimmy, Jay, and Roman there. I feel like that would be perfect writing, and it just ends with the Bloodline 2.0 and the Bloodline just faced off, bro.
So you would have Jay go back with Jimmy and the Bloodline?
There's going to be a little bit more story to that before then, for sure. I feel like the Bloodline eventually has to attack Jay. Then Jay's going to have to call his family up and be like, yo, yo, yo.
I would like to see that, but I mean, we're getting robbed of a Jay Uso solo run, bro. We're getting robbed, and this is unacceptable, bro. I mean, I'm a yeeter for life, bro. I have the yeeter flags behind me. Somebody Photoshop yeeter flags behind me, please. I got the yeeter flags behind me, bro. Bro, the crowd is going crazy for a yeet.
I'm dead.
You know, to yeet or not to yeet? That is the question, my guy.
That is the question. We got the Riddler over here. Take your glasses off and freaking talk louder so we can hear you. Gosh darn.
Damn.
Come on, bro.
Last week it was too loud.
Yeah, last week was too loud, bro. Make up your mind. Jey Uso, jobber to the stars. Main event. Put the respect on his name. He is main event. Jobber Jey Uso.
Yeah, no, I need to see a Jey Uso solo run, bro. It's too soon for him to go back to the Bloodline, in my opinion. Come on, the world needs to see a Jey Uso solo run.
Yeah. Well, we are technically getting a Jey Uso solo run. It's just I expect him to win a title. He said maybe it's my computer, but maybe it's the mic.
Probably. I turned it up a little bit.
Turn it up a little bit just for you.
Is that a mask?
I don't know. It looks like the Riddler mask from.
Oh, that's what you said, Riddler.
That's what I said, the Riddler, bro. Watch it if you guys haven't seen it. It's a good movie. But Jet, what's up? Thank you. First time joining us.
Hey.
You an AEW person or a WWE person? Are you wrong or are you right? I'll let you know which one.
Blue pill, red pill, bro.
Looks like baloney. Oh, Brandon in the house, bro. Bro, it's so hot outside, bro. What did Demo say? He's like, it's so hot at this shop. He's like, Brandon can stick his hand up my butt and flip me around like a fire, like one of his fire sticks.
Fire sticks?
Oh, let's see. Yeah. You guys are great. Yeah, I made this mask out of duct tape. Great show. Hey, appreciate it.
Nice.
Team Chewy, Team Local, beware. Moving on. Let's see here. Pete Dunne versus Bronson Reed. Let me tell you this. I do not want to see Bronson Reed versus Sheamus. It was a terrible promo. I don't care about Sheamus. I don't care about Bronson Reed. He's got a good look to him.
Nobody cares about Bronson Reed.
I don't know what it is. He has a great look to him, where he can just make him be devastating. Just make him come in there and just beat people up. Why is he wearing a suit? Have him be a Bam Bam Bigelow type of character.
Bronson Reed?
Bronson Reed, yeah.
I think they were going for that, weren't they? Yeah.
Then he got released, and then they brought him back, and it's kind of hard to build somebody back up when they've been released, you know?
That is true, but plenty of WWE fans have told me that WWE can turn anybody into a star, bruv. And Bronson Reed is far from a star.
You know who else is far from a star? Butch, bro. Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne. Man. He's a good wrestler. His size, it's just his size holds him back.
He was so promising. You know that I didn't really watch NXT Black and Gold. Even to right now, I'm not an avid NXT watcher, but I was excited to see Pete Dunne in the main roster, and I got let down, bro. I got let down.
Jet says, Bret Hart glasses are cool anyway. Let me tell you something about Bret Hart.
I used to know a guy that worked with Bret Hart 2 years ago, bro.
Stop, bro. I was going to say, I'm a Bret Hart mark, but Bret's good Bret. And we got that from the words of Earl Hebner, bro. We had to check out our interview with Earl Hebner. It's on our YouTube channel. Yes, we're still arguing Barrio Toys, but we check our interview with Earl Hebner. Bret's good Bret. TNA Hall of Famer. I learned so much about wrestling talking to him. It was like we recorded maybe like 10 minutes, but let me tell you something, man. We had like an hour, 2 hours, just us talking to him. I got to learn a lot about wrestling, and especially from his point of view, just his thoughts of AEW, wrestling, and it's just crazy, man. That man gets it, and I'm sure he triggered Adrian quite a bit.
Yes, he did. Yes.
and then I told him I was like, bro, I'm a heart mark, and he just goes, that man was triggered. Yo, Bret is the man. He just needs to stop. He needs to get over it. Like, accidents happen, but fuck Bill Goldberg. Man.
That man is petty for life.
Petty for life, man. I aspire to be that petty in my life at some point. Some would say I'm already there.
Damn, you too?
Me too. All right, so then we get to see, let me see. Judgment Day, right? Where Damian Priest is talking to Dominic Mysterio. Mm-hmm. And he's like, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing? And he calls Rhea Ripley, and he's like, where you at?
Yeah, I think I missed that one, but I got the other one where...
stretching.
Oh, no, yeah, it was the same one, my bad. I just had it as Rollins, where it was like, oh, we went to war, and you're a great opponent, try to put Damian Priest over. Nah, my guy. I'm seeing the seeds being planted from WWE, trying to tell us, the fans, that Damian Priest is over. Priest. Bro,
that man.
He's not it, bro.
He's the second coming of Scott Hall. Razor Ramon.
I thought that was Carlito. They copied it. Yeah, they copied and paste video packages and vignettes, bro, to the T.
Tell me when Razor Ramon was out here spitting apples in the face of people that don't like to be cool. This guy. Caitlin says, Bill Goldberg, Bret Hart.
You remember that Star Trek, that whole scene? Come on. I just imagine Bret Hart going, Goldberg.
I'm dead. What's that? Miss Dinkelberg from Fairly Odd Parents? He's like, this is where my wrestling career would be if it wasn't for Goldberg. Gilbert was one of the greatest characters ever. Liv and Finn reaching the end game of their plot for the demise of the Judgment Day. This right here.
Yes.
Seeds been planted in backstage interviews in the background, you know?
Yep, background.
Mm-hmm.
It's there, man. It's there. It's jealousy. It could be a bunch of things. You know, I mean, what's there to hate? What's there to be jealous about? Finn Balor had 2 opportunities to be the World Heavyweight Championship, and he failed both those times.
Mm-hmm.
2-time loser, bruv.
2-time loser. Let me see. I'm all over the place with my notes here because I lost my notes because, you know, my dog ate my homework.
Yeah. So we're at the Sami Zayn promo. Where he calls out Braun Breaker.
Then he gets attacked.
Yeah. Braun Breaker is doing very well. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't at first. I think it was last year when a lot of fans wanted Braun Breaker to go to the main roster. It was during the draft. He didn't get drafted last year, and a lot of fans were upset. But that year in NXT, for Braun Breaker, helped him a lot with his character. He teamed up with Baron Corbin down in NXT. They won Tag Team Gold down there. That whole year set up Braun Breaker very well for the main roster, and I'm liking him very much right now.
Let me tell you, I may agree with you real quick, and then I'll let you continue. Go ahead.
No, I'm good.
Okay. Well, yes, I wanted him to be called out last year. I felt like there's not many much stuff that he can do in NXT because he was already champion. Then he doesn't get called up. He loses the title. Then he teams up with Baron Corbin after feuding with him. I was like, this is terrible use, but that extra year, it polished him. He's such a good character. He is he's solid enough in the ring to get the job done. It's something about him, bro. He is what Ryback and Wardlow should have been.
Yes, and you know me, Brian. I'm not a Corbin guy. I don't like Corbin as well. I hated it when Corbin and Braun Breaker teamed up in NXT, and I'm like, this is going nowhere. They're devaluing him, and I'm glad I got proven wrong by many fans, by yourself as well. This man has been very impressive in the first few matches as he's been in the roster, like 2-3 months.
Yeah,
he's had a lot of DQ matches, but let me tell you, those matches were good.
Mm-hmm. They're good matches. You know, he is what Veer Mahan should have been if he ever came.
Yo!
I'm dead. Get out of here.
Whoa! Bro, that's... Came where, bro?
I'm dead. Moving on. Gilbert and Gilbert and Santino tag team was called Snakes and Sparklers. Can Gilbert come back and wrestle Marco Stunt? We talked about that last week, Marco Stunt. What was it? It was on Saturday night. It was Saturday Collision. Dual screen. You get the return of Marco Stunt, and on the other side, you get John Cena announcing his retirement. Or in the words of Santino Marella, John Cena.
The
honky tonky man. Well, he used to say everybody's name wrong. The Goldie Dust. I miss
Santino Marella's good, bro. Santino. I think remember we had that top 5 gimmicky lists. I forgot. I think we had Santino Marella on our list. I need to redo. We need to redo.
I don't know. We gotta do that shit again, bro. We stopped doing lists. I remember. Well, Enzo Amore, top 4 talkers of all time. I don't care what anybody says, bro.
Of all time, you said that's
all time. Skywalker, Smack Talker, Skywalker.
Bada boom.
Bada boom. A couple of haters. What is the thing that New Yorkers say as New Yorkers? They go, "How you doing? How you doing?" Anyways, moving on. Oh, see, there you go. Jet knows. How you doing? But they say it like that though. Road Dog, Bro Talker. No, not Road Dog, bro. Get out of here. He had, I guess you could say the same thing about Enzo Amore. You know, I'll give it that. Yeah, Road Dog's up there, arguably. I'd agree. What's Enzo saying now? I hate you know what, Bill? Get out of here, bro. You exposed me, bro. My own show, you fucker. Damn, I got
You see your
exposed.
face. Oh, your fucking face. You were like,
I was like, oh shit, I got exposed on my own show, bro. Bill, no. So just to let you guys know how Triggered Wrestling started, our job because we were in a group chat. It was us two and another friend, and we would just say, I guess we would keep receipts off of off of what other people would say, like similar comments to that, and then bring it up in future comments and future conversations. And we'd be like, "Oh, see, you backpedaled on yourself, you flip flopped, you exposed yourself,
we had a
bro."
top
Nance
10 list of
me,
exposed tactics. He got you, bro. He got you, bro.
Damn, everybody's roasting me. Bada bing, bada boom. Please let me in the room. Oh, he did. Enzo really bulked up now. He gained 80 pounds.
Yeah, he bulked up. It's like he's getting ready for a return.
I hate you all, bro. And you can't teach that. You know, Enzo was so great. He's the reason Bill Nance. He's the reason Big Bill is around. God damn it, Big Bill.
Speaking of Brett screwed Brett, Big Cost screwed Big Cost in WWE. So did Enzo. Yeah. They both screwed each other. And they both had a promising career in WWE.
Mm-hmm.
The hype got up to them, bro. They were afraid of the grind, bro.
They're afraid of the grind. Well, Big Bill was like an alcoholic, right? That's what they said.
Yeah. Who's dating Carmella? Was it Big Bill?
He was dating Carmella, but now Corey Graves. Corey Graves, brother of Sam Adonis, AAA megastar.
Are you serious? Oh yeah, they're brothers.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yup. Enzo had one of the scariest in-ring moments I'd seen with that knockout versus. Yep, exactly. Threw him into the ring, but see, they say it was. Everybody wants to blame Enzo on that spot. They were really close to the rope for him to do anything. Hello, can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay. They're really close to the ring for him to really do anything, dude. You know, really close to the ropes.
I forgot about the Vaudevillains. Damn, that was good tag team. That was at the time where WWE wanted to come bring up tag teams from NXT. They had the Road Warriors from Wish.
I was gonna say that, yeah.
They had the Bludgeon Brothers or Blood Dungeon.
Bludgeon Brothers. That was Eric Redbeard and Brody Lee. But the Vaudevillains, Simon Gotch and
the singer, the Rusev Day guy.
The Rusev Day guy. Aiden English. Mm-hmm.
They were good.
They were a solid tag team. Let's see. Moving on. Let's see. What was the next part here in Monday Night Raw? I'm going down. I'm sorry if I skip things because I'm using Bleacher Report right now.
It was a Judgment Day.
The match with Awesome Truth.
No, it was the backstage segment with the Judgment Day.
Stretching one?
The stretching one. I don't know if you saw in the background when they got caught, Liv Morgan and Dominic Mysterio. I don't know if you saw Finn Balor and JD Madonna. They did a cartoon stare. So they're looking at the wall. JD Madonna's looking at Finn Balor up there. And Finn Balor's looking at them down. They just look like cartoon characters, like Shaggy and Scooby looking at each other.
That shit's crazy, man. I just think it's funny that what Damien Priest said. He's like, "It's not hard, bro. It's not hard." And then Carlito goes, "It looks hard to me."
Hey yo,
what are you looking at, bro? My eyes are up here. Wrong.
And you like this teen drama, Brian?
Yeah, bro. I'll live for it.
You live for it.
I love drama. That shit's amazing. I don't know. We're obviously childish humor guys. I like the childish humor. I can't wait till we go to Netflix and we get a little bit more of this, a little bit more like
Damn, we're going to Netflix. Let's go.
We're not going WWE. Raw's going Netflix, so I think we get some new stuff. Let's see. New Jack was a beast on the mic. New Jack was a beast in general. You know who we see all the time at Supreme Pro Wrestling? Is Mustafa Saeed, his tag team partner. The guy, if you go on to Dark Side of the Ring, will admit that he was smoking pencil shavings. Yeah. Really nice guy. I'm getting triggered. What triggered you here, Jet? Baruto is still fighting. Yeah, bro. You know we like the drama. Too much drama for your mama. We got so many topics. I don't even know what you're triggered about, Jet, to be honest. Let's see. Then we get the Braun Strowman Awesome Truth versus Judgment Day match. I'm not gonna lie, Adrian, I didn't watch this match.
It was fun, entertaining. It wasn't one of the best matches. It wasn't a 5-star match, but it was entertaining. It was fun. I liked it. It was like that gimmicky match that's just there for entertainment, for the crowd to get behind. You saw Braun Strowman chasing Carlito in slow-mo. This guy, Braun Strowman, I think he was just the odd man out. The man can't move anymore. He can't run. He can barely walk.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he has big show legs at this point, and
yeah,
as a big guy, big muscular guy, I'm not buying Braun Strowman anymore. I don't want him to get fired. I don't want him to give up his career, but I'm sure he could do something else backstage in WWE, something he could do. But wrestling, to me, I don't think, unless he takes time off, then he may come back stronger, better. But right now, I don't see it.
Yeah, it's because someone told us, I think I want to say it was Caitlin, told us that he's paralyzed in 15% of his left leg or something. That's why it's all messed up. Is the back surgery he had or the neck surgery?
Man, that sucks. Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah. So he's got some, but that's the thing is obviously you guys want to go out there and wrestle and do your thing, but take care of yourselves. That's what I'm gonna say. Take care of yourselves. See, that's the thing. Maybe eventually he will.
Yes, you could just be the enforcer. Chokeslam somebody. That's it. That's all you need. Just chokeslam people.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Bro, you're not watching the product? It was my snack break match. I'm entitled to snack break. What happens if I get triggered from the waist down? Hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo. Let's see. Here we go. Moving on. After this match, then we get Braun Breaker versus Ilya Dragunov.
It's good. I like that match.
Wait, no, I skipped something. I skipped the promo. The Wyatt 6, the video, and then Bo Dallas waiting for the general manager. Adrian, we talked about this briefly. You said that these guys are nobodies under the mask. The mask is what made them.
Mm-hmm.
Do you like that they're showing the transition of the people to people behind the mask? That if you think we're sick, then sick is what we will be.
I do like that. You know me. I'm not the guy that's going to sit there for 4 months and wait for a story to brew. Last week we talked about. Are they going to do a tape for each character and tell us why they joined the Wyatt Six or why they are who they are, or whatever? I like this introduction. I don't need a 2-episode to tell me what these characters are or who they are. Just a little brief segment like this. Have Bo Dallas explain it again in another segment, and that's it. Keep it moving. I'm still a little concerned because they do have to fight in the ring at some point. So I gotta see what they do in the squared circle first in a good match, not in a cinematic match, but just in a match in the ring. I gotta see that first.
Hey, Ricky made it live from Las Vegas.
Ooh.
Hold on a
He's in
second. I don't know if
Vegas?
I just spoiled something right now.
Oh my god, bro! You spoke.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna shut up. Caitlin puts a blank. What is this?
Probably a
Moving on.
gift.
Oh, probably is a gift. I wish I could see the gift. I can't see it.
What do you think
Ricky.
about the White Six? Are they doing a good job introducing the characters? Bo Dallas.
You know damn well I love telenovelas, my guy. She sent 50 stars. You sent 50 stars? Thank you for sending 50 stars. I wish I could see this on the side. What we talking about, brother? Distance Nerdings over here. Just joined the house. What's up, y'all? Are you guys going to Stockton Con? We're going to be there.
Bro, I'm going at home, bro. Who the hell was that?
It's the White Six, bro.
Oh,
Caitlin
shit.
did. Thank you, Caitlin, for the 50 stars. I appreciate you.
Caitlin.
Woo. See, I wish I could see these on these ones. I appreciate you. Hey, thank you. Oh, there he goes. Let me see. I'm checking it on her thing. 50 stars. Did she? Yeah, it did. Hey, perfect. Hey, okay, moving on. Did I miss the Dom and Liv talk? We start that part over right now if you want. We're talking about. They said on Distance 30 said, "Oh snap, we're going to be in Reno this weekend, Silver Age Comic Con." Oh, you should have gone to Stockton Con. No, it's just because there's wrestlers there. That's the only reason. But you guys do other things.
I'm actually gonna be over there in that area, Reno, 2 weeks.
Oh, you're going to be in Reno in 2 weeks.
Yep.
Yeah. Moving on. Okay, so we talked about the White Six, Ilya Dragunov, Braun Breaker. I just love Ilya Dragunov. That guy just doesn't miss.
You know what I like about it, Brian? What I like about Ilya Dragunov, Braun Breaker? Little to no story. Just give me a
There's
crazy
storyline.
maniac. What's Ilya Dragunov's story, bro?
Okay, Adrian, we were just talking about you liking Braun Breaker. Do you not remember how Braun Breaker came out? He forgot, or he didn't forget. General manager of Raw didn't want him to be in the King of the Ring, so he went out and he was spearing people left and right. He speared Ricochet. He speared Ilya Dragunov. Then they had a match together, and he spears both of them.
I'm not talking about the match. I'm talking about just Ilya Dragunov wrestling people.
Okay, I thought you were talking about specifically the storyline.
No, that I get. But Ilya Dragunov is just wrestling left and right, not really having a story. Just, he missed out on Money in the Bank. He is going to be making his WWE Speed debut tomorrow against Carmelo Hayes.
Aren't all his matches Speed matches?
I don't know, man, but Ilya Dragunov is good. It's great. I'm digging him. I like him a lot. I will criticize him on his entrance. He's supposed to be that menacing, not really heel, but just somebody that needs to be taken seriously. And he comes out with like a conductor.
Oh, this motherfucker hates on everything, bro.
Bro, I'm just saying, bro. Just give me a serious face. Just come out to mean business. Just give me that.
They already got somebody that does that. His name's Gunther, Adrian.
They can't have two people
that does the exact same thing, bro. They got Kyle Fletcher and Will Ospreay, bro. They do the exact same shit.
Little Ospreay.
Little Ospreay. At some point, it ain't the same. I like the being a little bit different. He's
Well, maybe if they can switch, he could do something else.
He is doing something.
Not this though. Come on.
This guy, bro. Caitlyn gets it. Gimmick infringement, bro. Man, Adrian Terigo, bro. Sometimes you gotta stop sipping that. You gotta stop sipping that haterade.
Yeah, bro, I don't sip no haterade, bro. If I sip some electrolytes, they're gonna be from W, bro.
Oh my god, you already did the shame. We already plugged it, bro.
I don't
With
care,
no pre-ad.
I'm drinking my Pineberry Splash flavor, bro, because I need it, bro. I'm triggered.
This guy. He's like, I'm parched in this 111 degree weather. It's like, this segment is sponsored by Woo Energy.
Hey, no free ads. This segment is sponsored by W Energy.
I'm dead. Gimmick infringement. Dragunov doesn't need stories. He can bang. He doesn't need stories. Exactly. He's got a good gimmick. He's doing his thing. He gets the crowd into it. And this guy, he don't get it, bro. He just wants people to come out there like Kyle O'Reilly, who comes out there exactly like Katsuyori Shibata. Fucking wrestler, bro. That's his gimmick. He's the wrestler. What kind of shit is that, bro? I take shits with more character than Kyle O'Reilly. What happened to the cool Kyle O'Reilly from the Undisputed Era in NXT, Adrian? That guy had so much swagger. He had so much confidence.
The one with the leather jacket? He had a denim jacket. Did he have a denim? No, I remember he came out with a denim jacket.
Cassidy, my guy.
No, Kyle O'Reilly came out with a denim jacket and he had like a fedora, I think, for one.
A fedora? What the hell? No, he didn't.
Hold on, let me go get 2 more ounces of water, bro.
Oh my god. Here, let me blot you out. There you go. Oh no, that's not how you do it. Let me do it. There you go. I'm new at this, people. All of them dudes fell off in the moment in time with they all did. Did he have as much swagger as Jack Swagger? No, nobody has as much swagger as Jack Swagger. But Kyle O'Reilly did fall off. I remember he was being super entertaining, just like even in his matches, he just had like this swagger, and he doesn't have that in AEW. It's like he became a vacuum of personality. Moving on, enough talking about Ilya Dragunov and vacuums of personality. He's got a personality, and this guy's hating. But this was a good match. Adrian was really happy he saw Ilya Dragunov's ass.
Yeah, bro. Tell me why. No.
He texted me. He's just like, bro, did you see his ass?
No, they'll just drag it out from the corner, the top corner, and then just a camera you see locked in on his ass cheeks for a good 5-10 seconds. I'm like, what are we, bro? What is this?
Paused it, bro. That's why. That's what happened, bro. Anyways, moving on. Lyra Valkyria, Kaden Carter, Katana Chance versus Damage Control. Can we just?
What are you gonna say? Don't trigger me, bro.
What does that even mean?
Pause. Oh, pause.
Oh, pause. Oh, okay, that's what it is.
That was a pause moment. That was a
pause moment. What happened to Seth Rollins' glasses? Oh, yeah, somebody was just like, "Where he's? I bet you he's eyeless."
No, no. Somebody. I was just laughing so hard, and I had to take them off.
Man, I'm not a fan of Lyra Valkyria. Damage Control. We got a match. We got fucking 6 jobbers in this match, Adrian.
Okay. Yes, we do. I don't know, because Damage Control before the match, they had a little promo. They were basically saying, we've been treated poorly, we've been losing some matches, but now tonight is the night where we're gonna be taken seriously. We had enough. They win the match. I was surprised they won the match. I am a fan of Kaden Carter and Katana Chance. Lyra Valkyrie, she's growing on me. She has great talent. I don't know why people are hating on her, but in a way, the right woman won. But then they got attacked by a newly faction.
What is their name?
I don't know their names, which if you want, I can read some comments because I posted online yesterday.
I'm going to say this. We posted, or you posted the picture of them that said, name this faction.
Sonya Deville.
Shayna Baszler. I'm not going to go down the list. A lot of them are funny. You guys go down there and we go through the list and like the ones you like and thumbs down the ones you don't like. I'm just going to say like 50% of them are very inappropriate names.
There's this post on Facebook. You can't really see it. But...
See, I'll put them on here because that's you guys. the disrespect. The lesbian band.
Somebody said wasted talent, bro. The Job Squad. Somebody said 3-man band 2.
Someone said Y'all are fucked. He said, what did he say? He said, y'all messed up. Shayna Starks has a man, as a husband.
Oh,
I was like, damn, this is out of control.
somebody actually did come up with a good name. They called them the Shield. The Shield, which is not a bad name.
I didn't see that one.
It's
No.
not a bad name. The Shield. CHE dash L.
You said CHE, bro? No, man. SHE.
Bro.
This
Because
guy.
I'm looking at my shirt, looking at my jersey, I keep thinking of Captain Tsubasa, bro. And
Captain
it's like
Tsubasa.
C.
I'm dead.
Yeah, there are some funny names for that faction name, but you guys want to read the comments, go read them, because I'm not going to read them aloud in here.
Alex, you said that so confident too.
No, I didn't.
Man, God love live TV.
Bro, this is what happens. That school that you mentioned last week. Bro, see, this is what we get for going to that high school, Brian.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Fuck that high school, bro. Man. Karrion Kross is still waiting for Xavier Woods. He's still calling him out.
I forgot about that. I will say this: Karrion Kross is good online on Twitter, but I mean, come on, every wrestler who goes on Twitter and does a little troll gimmick is gonna work regardless. But that does not translate to Karrion Kross very well, or it doesn't translate very well to TV when it comes to Karrion Kross. I mean, let's face it, Brian. New Day is not the same without Big E. Karrion Kross going after Legends, which they are, one of the longest tag team champions in WWE history, the New Day, but the enforcer, the big guy, the head honcho is not there. So, I mean, it's basically like attacking the NWO and attacking X-Pac and Buff Bagwell or something, you know?
Yeah.
Speaking of Buff Bagwell, we are going to be seeing him at Barrio Toys. Brian, what's the address of Barrio Toys?
100 Atkinson Street in Roseville, California. I don't know the zip code.
You don't know the zip code. And he's going to be arriving. Let me look it up real quick.
August 18th, I want to say.
August 18th. And Melina had to reschedule a meet and greet at Barrio Toys, which was supposed to take place last weekend, but is now on September 14th from 2 to 4 p.m. Melina, Barrio Toys. Be there or be square.
Yes. And Buff Bagwell, just to confirm, August 18th from 2 to 4 p.m. Meet the legendary Buff the Stuff Bagwell and Melina the month after that. Let's see here. So yeah, it's weird. I'm not a fan of the new Day. They've been a tag team for like 2 years now, and it's been bad after the first 3 months.
Yep. And
Jesus, Rob. I can't put that on the chat, bro.
Yes. And then after Karrion Kross, we go to a backstage segment with I'm all over the place. I'm sorry. With Shayna Baszler, Zoe Starks, Sonya Deville. Pretty much say the same thing Damage Control said earlier. We're jobbers, but tonight is the day we're being taken seriously, and tonight's the night that we've had enough, and we're going to take matters to our hands. But we saw a little teaser back in the background. I don't know if you saw it, Brian. We saw Chad Gable talking to the Creed brothers and Ivy Nile.
We already know that's going to happen at some point.
But did you actually see what was going on in the background? Because when you zoom in, they are not talking to each other. It looks like they are, but they are in a single file line, and they're just not doing anything. At some point, somebody's like, Chad Gable was seen looking at the camera like, are we done? No? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And they're not talking. I'm like,
me out there at the
And
same
I'm
time.
like, this is the creativeness in WWE. Where's those teasers backstage in the background? This is just a product placement. And a poorly one at that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm excited for that. I'm not going to hate on the backstage promos, but we've seen a lot of those not even do anything or go anywhere. Like all the not the pride. What are they called? The Hurt
Her
Business.
Yeah.
That shit sucks. Jet says the Hardys are now back together in TNA Impact, and even the wife is wrestling again. Delete.
Yes, Ruby Hardy.
Yeah,
Who?
Rebby Hardy. Get out of here.
Damn. I'm exposed myself, bro.
I want to see. I want to say that my wife follows Rebby Hardy because she like always posts on like TikTok about Castle Hardy
Mm-hmm.
and their goth house.
Compound, right? Oh, they do have
Goth. Like, they're all super goth. Let's see. Rey Mysterio and Zelina Vega versus Dominic Mysterio and Liv Morgan. We already knew that the main story here was going to be Dominic Mysterio and Liv Morgan. Dom finally gets a win over his deadbeat dad, and I'm so excited for that. They're celebrating. Dom's about to lay the smooch on Liv Morgan. And who makes the return? Why did I say Rebby Hardy, bro? Jesus Christ. Rhea Ripley makes her return. Dom is scared. Liv Morgan leaves.
bolts out of there.
And it's over. That's how you end the show, Adrian. Keep me wanting more.
What happened to this Liv Morgan revenge tour? And I took out.
She's
Rhea
world
Ripley.
champion. What do you mean? What do you mean, Adrian?
Right?
She is single-handedly destroying the Judgment Day.
Is it her or is it Finn Balor?
It's both.
You never know, bro. Finn
Adrian.
Balor looks like he's the mastermind behind this.
Nah, it's all Liv Morgan with a little bit of help. But I'm excited, Adrian.
Mm-hmm.
Rhea Ripley's back. Mami's back. Liv Morgan. They're gonna fight each other at SummerSlam. I'm sure this is not the last we see of Dominic Mysterio versus Rey Mysterio. Dom's probably gonna be taking flowers, just like Eddie Guerrero did back in the day to China, trying to win her back. Remember that shit?
Yep.
Bro, I'm call it copy and paste booking, but this comes out more as like a in a good way. I don't know how to explain it. Is that just me being a mark?
Maybe. What do you think we're gonna see that match, Liv Morgan and Mami? Do you think we're gonna see it at WWE Bad Blood or WWE SummerSlam?
It should be Bad Blood just because of the name of the pay-per-view. But Liv versus Rhea Ripley in what is it? That Shark Tank when they have like the Shark Tank cage custody of Dominic Mysterio ladder match. Well, that was also at SummerSlam, wasn't it?
Yes.
It was. Oh, there
the
you go.
Story
SummerSlam.
writes itself. The story writes itself.
Michael Cole, 15 years ago today.
25 years in the making. Well, how many years was it?
15? I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's just call it 15.
15
Let's say he's
years
25. Yeah, 15 years. Maybe 16, 17. However many years in the making. Dominic Mysterio's now back. He's back in a custody match. But this time for custody of his heart. Bro, the story books itself, bro.
That story books itself.
Now, Bill Nance, I know you don't like WWE. Adrian, I know you don't like WWE, but this is some good shit.
I am a fan of Eddie Guerrero. They gotta do my man. They gotta do my man right, bro. They gotta.
You said what?
I said they gotta do my man Eddie Guerrero right. And by having his son doing a copy and paste storyline, I think it's great. Could you imagine if something comes out and it's like, nah, Rey Mysterio was never the winner. The contract didn't have. He was never the real father because it was custody and it was his legal battle, right? And whoever won signed it, and it's Dominic's dad or something. What if it was
I think that's what it was. Yeah,
what if it was a fake?
It was fake. I don't remember. I don't remember exactly what it was. He's like, I think he said he donated sperm. I think that's what it was, right?
No, I think he said he slept with Vicky or something.
No, he said, I remember you told me that you guys were
no.
having issues. Some shit like that.
Yeah,
Wait, what?
not
Why
Vicky.
are you gonna sleep with Vicky, bro? That's his wife.
Not Vicky, not Vicky. Sleep with Eddie's wife.
With Ray's wife. Anyways, moving on. Alex is just happy Ray is back. Bill Dan says this is a great third grade playground love story.
It is. It is.
Bill Nance, I'm gonna ask you a question. How do you rate chicken and waffles? Random question. I don't know. I'm not from the South. I want to know, bro. Chicken was it gumbo? Yeah, that's what they eat in Louisiana, right?
Actually, no.
Go.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you. No lie, for real. I actually know a guy. Met him 2 years ago. He has a New Orleans food truck. Beauty, bro.
Really?
Beauty. Yes, he does. He posts up over here in Arden and in Elk Grove to be.
Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles? Bro, first of all, I've never had Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles, but I'm going to LA in 2 weeks. So I might make a stop for some Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles.
There you go.
So I'm going to try it out. I'm going to try some. Is it Earl's? I think it's Earl's, right? The hot dog place in Crenshaw? Compton?
So. Yeah.
One of those. I want to try that. I'm trying to make a stop there. Yeah, Roscoe's is a SoCal thing. That's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm asking Bill Nance because he's in Louisiana. Remember when Bobby Boucher took the Mud Dogs to the Bourbon Bowl? That's what I think of Louisiana, bro. No offense. I don't know Louisiana like that. NorCal has a Waffle House. What is it? What's the name? Recommend me food. Where should I go try food? We're off topic wrestling now, Adrian. I'm almost caught up on House of the Dragon. Have you been watching it, Adrian?
Yes.
Are you caught up?
Cinema, yes. I'm not going to tell you.
Okay, thank God.
Yeah.
Coming up soon, we're going to be talking Triggered House of Dragon after Hours Edition.
After Trigger Soccer.
After Trigger Soccer. Man.
Well, yeah. Man, this week wrestling has been phenomenal. The news, the male models also signed with AEW as well, or Ring of Honor AEW. I know some fans were talking about the male models partnering up with Dalton Castle, which at first I was not a fan of, but now I can see some magic being worked on. AEW's Fight Forever character package came out. Fight for a few minutes.
Fucking $40 to get all the wrestlers finally.
Tony Storm, Keith Lee, Jay White with his PS2 graphics.
See, The Boys is more interesting at the moment than House of Dragons. I've been reading some negative things about The Boys. I've never seen The Boys. Wait, which boys are you talking about? Are you talking about the show The Boys?
The Wrestlers The Boys.
The Wrestlers The Boys. I'm confused. Because there's also the show called The Boys, right?
Yes.
I think that's what he's talking about. Because they got some new episodes coming out right now too.
Oh, nice.
The world does need more Dalton Castle. I like Dalton Castle. If the male models or the new boys, I'm gonna be excited. I'm a big fan of the male models, the wrestlers, of course. Pause.
Hey yo!
My juices are titillated. Good shit.
Oh.
But yeah, it's getting late, everybody. If you guys have any questions you want to ask us, slide in our DMs, comment. We try to get back to most everybody's comments. Sometimes, oh shit, Alonso, bro. Look, he said Los Triggers, what's good on IG? What's up, bro? Long time no see. But if you guys have any questions, let us know. Adrian, any final thoughts?
Just the male models. That was the only thing I wanted to talk about.
Hey. All right. Well, stay triggered. Give us a follow on YouTube. We are Triggered Wrestling everywhere and anywhere. Everybody stay triggered. Have a Twitter. We're TRIGG_wrestling. Damn, Adrian. What are you doing, bro?
Nah, these are electrolytes, bro.
The electrolytes.
I'm just tired.
He's been hanging out with Tony Khan, bro.
No, fuck no, bro. No, I worked early this morning. On Wednesdays I work at 5 in the morning, and it's 9 p.m. now, and I'm just like,
oh shit, you're right. All right,
that was enough.
All right, pues. Everybody, deuces. Alonzo, we are going to be going to Stockton Con. If you were there, I'll see you there. Everybody else, stay deuces. Stay triggered. See you next Wednesday. Adios.